I just tried to go live on Instagram, and apparently you can't go live on Instagram now unless you have 1,000 followers, which it wasn't always like that. Oh, I see what that is now. So I will wait a little bit to see if anyone shows up. If not, I'll just get on with my day. Or what's left of it, anyways. Hi, Marty, you're my #1 fan. Marty, I don't know what's happened to Instagram. You need 1,000 followers now to go live, and that's like so clearly never going to happen to me there. Look at my golden girl's hair, Marty. Oh, I'm so hot. How are you? How are things? Yeah, for you. We'll see how it turns out for me. Oh, weird. I've had some good things happen. I think I made amends with someone. I think. Um, Someone I hadn't heard from in a while. But aside from that, definitely nothing bad happened, so that's good. But I didn't think it would. I didn't think it would. Well, here's the thing though, for me anyway, like this whole month, because I have a Virgo stellium in the 6th house, which, and Virgo is in the South Node, so I mean, I could really kind of receive some good news in regards to my health situation. Hi, Kurama. Hi, Rachel. I wonder why it comes up like that. Said hi. You know. Give me a card for Marty. I almost forgot your name. Well, we'll see. I've really been working. I really like am diligent about my everyday routines. That's for sure. Oh, the Magician. What are you manifesting? What are you cooking, Marty? You can take that as a sign that something's about to work out. Ooh. Um, well, there's still an issue of money, Marty. So, Page of Wands, I mean, that's you know, working hard to try and find a way, right? That's that, and also, you know, like people don't really talk that much about how joyful the Page of Wands is. Like they're comfy in their delulu. I mean, and I feel like maybe you're not as opposed to a different way if that's what it takes, right? That like the Page of Wands is very open. I feel like the Page of Wands is very Sagittarius, honestly. With the Five of Pentacles, the Patient Witch, which I'm trying to remember the numbers of the cards now. I think that's Strength, but oh no, it's not Strength. It's the Hangman, which is also Virgo. So, I mean, is something happening? I see a lot of the struggle here, but I do see a hopeful energy for you. Um, oh, bye. Wait a second. Um, that's funny. They were my number 2 fan. I mean, everyone's open to their opinion, but this is my house. So, anyways, I don't feel, I don't, I don't feel like it's easy, but I do feel like there is good news after a while, like after a while. Yeah, and then Temperance. And what's interesting is that I feel like there's you underneath it all. This is what's going on deeply. And that is you, like, I'm open to a new way. I don't know what that is. I've been trying to find out. I've been talking to people. Um, and now I'm just Seven of Pentacles. Like, I asked for the way. Where is the way, right? And it may actually come through, like, maybe you're spending time with people that you liked. Ten of Cups, right? Could be family, but it doesn't have to be. And that's where an idea may be coming together, because Temperance was right behind that. So I don't know. This went way deeper than I had intended, but it all starts with one card. You know, it really does. So yeah. So I know you don't give up hope, but I know that you're frustrated. I can, like, maybe not visibly, maybe not like on the outside. You're not wearing it, you're feeling it. Like, I don't know, what to do. Right. You know, and like, I really feel like the Seven of Pentacles really represents us, to be honest with you, because we rule the pivot. And I think you're there for the pivot. You're just out of ideas. And so usually that's when we got to take a minute. You know what I mean? So maybe you take a minute and decide to just, I'm going to just call whoever and let's go do something. I'm too much in my head. Let's go do something. Thank you, Savannah. And that's when the idea surfaces. And it kind of feels like it comes from somewhere else, like it comes from another person. Like, oh, okay. And what I feel with temperance is like, I don't feel like temperance is a fast energy at all. I feel like it's a coming together and you just taking, well, you know what, maybe this could work. Maybe taking the time to mull over it, because it's all the elements. So we are the alchemist, I feel. So we know how to turn things and to transmute energy and to make things work that seem icky. And so, I think like you won't just say the instant they say it, you won't just say, oh yeah, that's the ticket. You'll be like, I'll think about it. And then the more you think about it, the more you might even tweak it. Like it might be an idea, just a seed, right? And you might be like, oh, okay. Well, maybe this could work this way. Sometimes all we need is another person to give us a spark, right? Hi, Adam. Savannah, would you like a card? Are you a Sagittarius, Savannah? The banana? Or are you not into it, Savannah? Because, I don't know, you mentioned Jesus. I don't know. I'm sure no one. I wish that there was a way for me to like broadcast the fact that I'm live, but there isn't. Like if it would share it to all of the subscribers. I'm close to 5,000. So I think I probably might do something with that milestone. And I really think that tonight is like, I don't know what it's telling me about Instagram, but I think it might be telling me something. Look, the magician's still at the bottom. I'm telling you, pretty soon you're going to be making something happen. And I'll be real for you. For me, the magician is Scorpio. You can look at that for timing. Like I know it's Gemini. It doesn't ever feel like Gemini to me. Hi, Laura. It was good. It's hot now, though, right? It was good. Oh, there's 2 Savannahs. Isn't that curious? Oh, okay. You want a card, Rachel? I mean, you're here, I'm here. We're both here. Thank you, Laura. I have about 12 pairs of glasses. Like, I really literally have them in every color, and I do have green, but I just wasn't feeling them. I don't know. Okay. Rachel. She's the number 2 fan. Do you have a card for Rachel? A card for Rachel. And we're using our Halloween cards because Halloween is coming. Oh. I feel like you're going to hear from some old friends, Rachel. And I feel like it's going to come at a time when you're kind of in your head. Like you may even be thinking of them because we have the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. Like you might be thinking of them. And I just kept feeling this Queen of Swords feeling pretty alone. And she does kind of keep to herself, I feel. So right underneath it was the Six of Cups. So I do feel like this is people that you have known for a long time. Could be from childhood, perhaps, but you're definitely not expecting it. And Five of Cups is on the bottom. It's going to come at a good time. Like it's going to come at a time when you're really needing support. So, yay! What about you, Laura? Would you like a card? Uh-huh. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily mean you're sad, but, you know, you could just be thinking about things, even, and it's really kind of funny that that happens when you might be thinking about things you've lost. So, or people that you've lost or whatever. I love that for you. So, hi, Michelle. Okay, Laura. A card for Laura. A card for Laura. Boy. Interesting. It kind of feels like someone says something to you, Laura, and it's like they're expressing themselves and it's hurtful to you, right? Or they could just be expressing, and I don't think that they're just expressing their pain, even though they might. It makes you feel some kind of way, right? Which is interesting, but it's kind of like it's the spark for you. It's the spark for you to do something. Maybe you wouldn't have done it otherwise, but it's kind of Ace of Wands and Nine of Cups. It's that F it energy. F it. I'm going to do something I really want to do. I'm going to do something because you're feeling really led and inspired to do something for yourself that isn't being done for you by others. So in other words, you're going after something um, that meets your emotional needs, because the nines are how we manage those feelings, because they're not being met somewhere else. So it's kind of like that energy of how, like, I don't know if you're a Sagittarius, but how we will, when we get hurt, we do something amazing, right? We go and start our own business or get a degree or something like that. This is that kind of energy. I feel like for you, it's kind of like, well, nothing's holding me back now. I can just do what I want, and I might as well, because someone's got to make me happy. It's that kind of energy. I love it. So before I kind of get going, I suppose, Laura, stop speaking to my heart like that. I love Pisces. I saw someone say that we are like Pisces without a tail. I know a lot of Sagittarians will be mad about that. I'm a Sagittarius, but I hope you made it through the eclipse okay. I am a 12th house Pisces. If you follow astrology, you know how deep that is. Do you want a card, Michelle? You're a Sagittarius, Rachel. Yay. Hello, Sanyo. Right, Laura is a Pisces. Did I say Rachel? It could happen. My brain is like, you know. Well, that makes the most sense. Hopefully you're a subscriber. We're trying to get to 5,000. Okay. Yeah, you see? If anyone out in the streets said, oh, you remind me of a Pisces, they'd be fighting words. But I love Pisces people. They're so loving. I felt like the eclipse was pretty gentle, honestly. Okay, well, I had started out this night wanting to go live on Instagram, but the fates were not with it. So, thanks everyone for coming, and I will talk to you soon. Toodles.